It's actually afternoon. I wake up and then I have the luxury to go back to sleep and continue to dream, which I did. And I already had weird fucking dreams. So the second half of the dreams that was the same dream was even weirder. It's almost so weird I don't even want to talk about it because it's kind of fucking disgusting. I must have made out with a hillbilly girl. The only thing in the dream is that I know that these are Hezbollah hillbillies. It wasn't a Hezbollah one. If you don't know what dream I'm talking about, I should refer you back to the dream. Leading people through cave tunnels in the Appalachian Mountains of my dream. I'm not a fucking cave guide guy, so I don't know why this was going on. I don't know what I would listen to that got this dream happening. It did happen though. Some of these redneck hillbillies, they're Hezbollah. I don't know what to tell you. They know that the other hillbillies are like Jew lovers, whereas these are not. I guess maybe it's inner conflict, a brewing. I don't know. Anyway, in the course of all this, I meet this very fine Persian-looking girl. She's just a hillbilly. She's got overalls on, but she's got big old titties. She's hot. Make out with her, and then I spit a tooth out of my mouth. Neither one of us are missing a tooth. I'm looking at this thing. It looks like an alien's tooth. It doesn't even look like a person's tooth, but it's in my mouth. I spit it out. I feel all this. It's all like fucking like I'm in a simulator, motherfucker. Like it's so fucking. I'm looking, turning it around, examining it, pressing on it and shit, and then wake up. And then that's how I woke up. Now, in the dream, we were thinking some sort of portal was opening in our mouth, was transmitting this. This is getting because aliens were using the portals. I don't fucking know. Something like that was the conversation. What the fuck do you want out of it? I don't know what to tell you. That's what the dream was. That's what we were talking about. That's the explanations we had in the dream. Yeah, it's fucking weird. Did I initially think I had lost a tooth? First, because it came out of my mouth, yes. Shit, I lost a tooth. This is horrible. Wait a minute, this is not my tooth. Let me look in your hillbilly mouth, hot chick. She didn't have no holes in her mouth. She had all of her teeth. Hell, you can be missing a couple teeth. I don't give a fuck. I don't judge. Shit, life's tough. Teeth don't last that long. I don't give a fuck. As long as you don't have like half of your teeth in the front of your mouth. That's fucked up. That requires some dentistry. Everybody wants the front of their grill. Who gives a fuck what it is? If it's fucking metal, fucking fake tooth material, who gives a shit? If it's but you can eat and you got it, that I'd get all my teeth ripped out today if I had the money. Fucking put in something else that'll last me, so I ain't got no problems. But no, it wasn't a dream of missing teeth. Dreams that where you lose your teeth, normally signs that you're worried about life and shit. As you should, your teeth are falling out of your fucking head. Worry about life. So there's that. I think it's. I understand that it's cold, but I don't want to concern myself with that reality yet, because then I have to put on another layer of clothes because I'm about to go outside. But before I go outside, I have some shit to do. What to do? I research and look into a lot of shit. If I had all kinds of money, get into fucking Lugadol. I'd get some Lugadol's iodine. I'd have all kinds of weird shit. I'd have my brain would be coated blue because I'd be on that fucking blue shit they're talking about now, and I like all that shit. Iodine's really the best. Nathan iodine, you fucking take some rips of because it makes your brain feel clear. It's like when you think about it, you're gonna feel a lot more fogged up and dumber than you should be, and that has everything to do with all this bullshit, food and toxin shit. So when you get something natural that doesn't make you feel like you're all zonked out on fucking amphetamine. Hi, how you doing? Good morning. If you get something that makes you operate normally and feel like I can think and I can operate my brain, that's a wonderful thing. It's nice. I mean, it's also nice too sometimes to be all fucking zonked out, but it's really not always nice. It's not always the best. And you might even say sometimes it's not so fun. That being said, there should remain a way for you to naturally be able to mitigate all the bullshit. We have parasites and all this stuff makes us unhealthy. One thing I've got, at least in my advantage, is that I have an addiction to tobacco, which is a parasite killing motherfucker. I chew tobacco, which means I swallow a little bit of it, which may be nasty, of course. Yes, I understand that. However, the little bit of it that I swallow in the interim kills the fuck out of all kinds of shit. This is true. There's science to back this shit up. So that's not imaginated. I didn't imaginarium that shit. That's true, and it does work. That's not the topic. Is something simpler. Medicine. This is all my filtered water. I put it in this fucking jug so I can drink from it. This little fucking copper ring that goes around it structures the water. It's one of those torsion-filled rings. I structured the fucking water. That means it's receptacle. It's receptive. You know what I'm saying? It's receptive. I need medicine. Probably got ailments and issues that I don't even fucking know about. And I have a belief system that's hijacked by me. What? To believe in myself. I need this water to acquire the qualities that I need to make my body healthier in ways I may not be consciously aware of, but I will help me, and I will drink the water. That's how you can make medicine. People pray over their food. Science sticks electrodes on their fucking heads, have them pray over their food. The food is more healthier when they do that. If you're more gracious in your awareness of, I don't fucking know how everything fucking works in this world, I don't pretend to. There's a lot of mystery. And, some of it I'm interested in finding out. Some of it I don't fucking give a fuck. I don't care about. I'm not interested and I don't want to know. I don't want to know about shit that I don't want to know about unless I open up an interest in that area. I'm willing to know later, but I don't want to know. I don't want to know about a bunch of other shit. Structured water tastes better. If it's filtered, you have irony water like we have here. It's real irony, a lot of iron. I have to have it in the filter. I cannot drink it before it's filtered. Now, being poor in the condition of poverty, that doesn't mean that there aren't things that I can do every fucking day to address every fucking issue that I have going on in my life. To say that I don't have something I can do about it is fucking a lie. I'm not the only one in a position like that. I could be a victim. I could be whatever. Sometimes I don't feel so great about the way shit is and the way it's going. I really don't beat myself up about it though. I don't. I try to go forward. I regret in some of the past just as much as anyone else, but I don't dwell there. I may find myself with my tent and my carry-alls, but I quickly put them back in the bag, quote unquote, container, and I get the fuck up out of there and get back into the now. It's not easy. It requires constant work, constant every fucking day doing something else different. That's what I'm doing. Now, for someone that's poor, you don't have to structure your water. But if you're watching this video, it just tells me that you probably have some sort of belief in yourself, in things you don't know about. Well, the things that you don't know about and aren't aware of really is irrelevant because any tool, such as your finger, you could point to it. Putting over a glass of water, the ability to be activated lies within your ability to simply do it. You can do it. I'm drinking it and I'm believing it to be medicine that's taking care of problems that I physically have. I don't only expect that they will begin to disappear because I've done this before. This isn't my first time doing it. And I'm going to go outside and I'm going to hammer into the ground my wooden things I took out there for my little area of space in the woods in my front of my yard that is somewhat altar-like to me in as much as I can go out there and it feels sacred. I'm at least connecting with nature and I can, go out there, say some words, do some things, and that quality of that time will infect the other areas of my life and continue the going on. Because it's a living being and the living part of myself that has to do stuff like that has to do stuff like that for it to stay alive. But it being alive and part of myself is not questioned by me anymore. I'm past the stage of intuitive inquiry on that because I know that things like that work. I know that things like that are worth doing. And I know that sharing that is something that will help people also realize something very simple in the day to day world we live in, where it's very crazy sometimes. You don't know how you're going to make it. May not know what tomorrow's going to bring. And then you got the world situation to double that down, they might fuck up all your plans with a fucking nuke because, somebody wants to fucking money launder fucking out of your Ukraine and, all these shenanigans. So while the rich get richer, let them. Don't be worried about it. Join them as soon as you can. Do with whatever you can make out of it the best fucking you can do. And just don't forget the times when you don't have everything that you would like to physically have. I like to physically have stuff. If I could go and be a slave at a factory, I probably would still have to leave that place. There'd be something about it that wouldn't sit right, and I'd be fucking fighting a different fight. But as it turns out, I'm free. I have the time. I can do the simple things I can do like this, and I can share them because I think that's just as much as of what I do. That's a job as any other fucking thing because there's a lot of people that don't know shit like that. And in my experience of telling people things like this, sharing this sort of wisdom and information, that actually does work. And it does work because you make it work. Something in you, some of your ability, your desire or need will make it fucking happen for you. I've seen miracles happen like you don't even fucking know. People have had all kinds of things occur that I
never fucking thought, just from, bringing that sort of light into their life. So I'm just sharing that with you so that you know what's the focus and what's the real main fucking point on what I'm doing this for. This is what it's for. This is what it's about. It is. Sometimes you may not notice that because I'll be trying to make dumbass shit and trying to make people laugh. Because making people laugh is just as that's as great a gift as any damn other thing that I can think of. And it makes you feel good when you make people laugh, and it fucking feels good to laugh, especially about shit that's true and clowning on the fake way we go about our lives. So don't be fake, be real. Have a nice day, be blessed, and bless others while you bless yourself.